All right, let's get right into it. We're talking about a blueprint for some serious career growth. We're diving into the AI skills that some are saying could literally 10x your income by 2025. And look, this isn't just about, keeping up with the latest tech. This is about mastering it to unlock opportunities that are, frankly, massive.
And really, this is the whole idea in a nutshell. This quote from Asa Spade at Lux Automaton just nails it. The AI revolution isn't coming, it's already here. It's happening as we speak. So if you've been waiting for the right moment to jump in, well, that moment was probably yesterday.
Okay, let's just pause on this for a second. 10x. We're not talking about your standard 3% annual raise here. No way. The claim is bold, for sure, but we're talking about a potential tenfold increase in your earning power. This is all about putting yourself in the right place at the right time for some truly exponential growth, especially in a world that's paying top dollar for AI skills.
So here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll hit AI's huge opportunity. That's the why. Then we'll get into the must-have AI toolkit, which is the what. After that, we'll talk about the strategic AI mindset, and we'll wrap up with your own learning ecosystem. Basically, the how you can actually get started.
Okay, first up, AI's exponential opportunity. So why does this matter right now? Well, because the demand for people who actually know how to use AI it's exploding. It's growing at an astronomical rate, and that's creating this huge gap in the market for anyone who's ready to step up.
Yeah, the term being used here is a seismic shift. And that sounds kind of scary, right? But here's the key thing to remember. This isn't about AI replacing people. Not at all. It's about augmenting what we can do. Think of AI as the most powerful tool you've ever had. If you learn how to wield it, you can turn all this disruption from something to fear into your single biggest career advantage. It's a total game changer.
All right, moving on to the essential AI toolkit. This is the what of your blueprint. We're going to open up the toolbox and look at the actual, practical, hands-on skills that you need. These are the things that form the foundation of being truly good with AI, and you can start learning them like today.
So we're going to focus on 4 key areas here. First, prompt engineering. Then, AI-powered data analysis. Third is AI model deployment, or what you'll often hear called MLOps. And finally, the whole world of low-code and no-code AI development, which is just exploding right now.
Okay, let's kick things off with prompt engineering. And honestly, you can think of this as a modern-day superpower. It's really the art of having a good conversation with an AI. It's that crucial bridge between what you're thinking and what the machine actually does. If you get good at this, you can get exactly what you want out of an AI every single time. It's that powerful. And this comparison just shows it perfectly. Look at the left. You say, write about AI, and you get, well, something generic. But on the right, you get an engineered prompt. You're giving the AI a job, a persona. Act as a leading AI ethics researcher. You give it a word count, a topic, specific challenges to address. And the result? It's not just a little better, it's in a completely different universe. That right there, that's the skill. Next up in the toolkit, AI-powered data analysis. So instead of just talking abstractly, let's make this real. Imagine you had to sift through, say, 10,000 customer reviews. That could take you weeks, right? Well, an AI can scan all of them, pull out the top 3 complaints, and even tell you what people love the most in literally seconds. That's the kind of crazy competitive edge we're talking about. So, you've built this amazing AI model. That's great. But now what? This is where so many projects fall flat, and it's where MLOps becomes absolutely crucial. You see, a ton of AI projects die in the lab because they can't make that jump to the real world. MLOps is the whole discipline of bridging that gap, making sure the AI is reliable, that it can scale, and that it actually, makes money or solves the problem it was built for. And the last tool in our kit is low-code and no-code AI. This one is a huge deal because it's all about democratization. What does that mean? It means you don't have to be a hardcore coder anymore to build AI stuff. These platforms let business experts, entrepreneurs, creative people, anyone really, build and launch AI solutions. It's speeding up innovation like crazy and letting so many more people bring their ideas to life. Okay, so we've got the toolkit down, the hands-on stuff. But here's the thing. Tools are only as good as the person using them, right? And that brings us to our next section, the strategic AI mindset. This is about leading the change. It's what separates someone who just uses AI from someone who leads with AI. And for this, we're going to zoom in on 3 really big ideas. First, AI ethics, and making sure AI is used responsibly. Second, AI-driven automation,
And finally, the big one, having a strategic AI vision and the leadership to back it up.
First, let's talk about AI ethics, which is described as being absolutely non-negotiable. And let's be clear, this isn't some fuzzy philosophical debate for a classroom. This is a critical business function. Because one single biased AI system can completely destroy a company's reputation, not to mention land them in massive legal trouble. So understanding ethics is really about managing risk and building trust with your customers.
Next up in the mindset is AI-driven automation. Think of this as being a kind of process detective or a doctor for the business. You're looking at how things get done, finding the bottlenecks, the friction points, and then you're strategically using AI to make everything run smoother, faster, and cheaper. This is how companies scale and truly transform.
And this is really the top of the mountain. The ultimate skill, strategic AI vision. This is where it all comes together. It's about more than just using tools. It's about leadership. It's the ability to see the whole chessboard, connecting the dots between the tech, the ethics, the business opportunities, and then leading your team or your whole company towards that future. This is what drives that 10x growth.
So there you have it. We've laid out the whole blueprint, right? From the hands-on toolkit to the high-level leadership mindset. Which of course leads to the big question. Okay, great, but how do I actually start? Where do I begin building all this? Well, that's exactly what we're going to cover in this last section.
Right? You've got the blueprint in your hands. You can see the goal. But where do you even begin? It can feel like a lot. I get it. But the good news is, the path to getting started is probably a lot clearer than you think.
And this is where we circle back to our source. To tackle this exact problem, the person behind this framework, Asa Spade, actually built a platform called Study AI Courses. It's basically designed to be a learning hub, a place where you can go to turn that curiosity you have about AI into actual practical skills.
And what's cool about a platform like this is that it's a whole ecosystem. You can learn for free with hundreds of lessons. You can go at your own pace, which is awesome. You can join a community so you're not trying to figure this all out by yourself. It gives you tools and resources to actually use what you learn, and you can even teach others once you get good. It's just a whole environment designed to help you grow. And this vision statement really sums it all up. To make AI literacy universal. The whole idea is to democratize this knowledge, to break down the barriers so that people from all walks of life, no matter their background, can learn this stuff, build cool things, and become leaders in this new world.
So let's wrap it up with this final thought. We've defined the skills. We know the opportunities are absolutely massive, and the resources to learn are more available right now than they have ever been. The AI era isn't coming, it's here. So the only real question left is, what are you going to do about it? How will you lead it? All right.